And welcome to Joseph. Thank you very much, Joseph, for coming on and agreeing to do this testimonial for us today. It's very important that we get this sort of message out there to other people. So first of all, kind of handing it over to you, what would you like to say about how you came across hypnosis and what you wanted to achieve?
So it was recommended to me by a family member. For the past 4 or 5 years, I've been having problems with a lack of confidence, a lack of self-belief, anxiety, just low feelings of self-worth. Throughout the years, I've tried different medications, I've tried different therapies, and hypnosis was just something I hadn't tried before. It was something completely different. So a lot of the talking therapies that I tried ran along the same sort of thinking process, rational thinking.
Yeah.
But hypnosis works with the subconscious mind, and I knew that there was something deeper at play, something not at a conscious level that was inhibiting my performance and was causing me a few issues. So I thought I'd give it a go.
Yeah, excellent. And so far, how have you felt the process has gone and results so far?
So I can honestly say, I mean, I've tried various medications over the years, different talking therapies, and that I feel like when you're actually talking to the person and offloading some of your problems, a problem shared is a problem halved. It helps in that sense. But away from the sessions, I was still having problems, and I didn't really see any sort of major shift. But after 4 sessions of hypnotherapy, there is a clear difference in sort of the overall picture. So I feel a lot better about myself. There's just a clear shift, really, like in comparison to the different talking therapies and to the various medications. It's been by a country mile the best decision I've made. And there's clear process. There's been a clear process. There's been a clear improvement. And not even so the actual sessions themselves I enjoy. Learn, but the tools that you give me to go away with and the information you give me to go away with helps as well, because I can then, in between the sessions, I can practice what is given to me in the session, which helps.
Yeah, some of the tools and techniques are there to prevent the old thought pathways, the old default pathways. So they're very helpful in the beginning, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, it was it sort of caught me a bit by surprise, because I didn't expect it to work as well as it did. I've been trying for quite a few years to change things, but for whatever reason, it's just been very difficult.
Yeah,
very, very difficult.
Your family noticed the change as well, didn't they?
Yeah. So my parents have both said that this is the happiest that they've seen me in a long time, and it's the most positive I've been in a long time. And yeah, they were really happy with the process. But yeah, I was taken a bit back by how immediate the changes are, because even before I started this process, and you sort of informed me that people normally have about 4 sessions, it didn't seem like a lot, because I'd been used to all the therapies that I'd had before had been a longer process. So I thought, only 4 sessions, that's not going to be enough. My problems are too big. I need more. But even after the first session, I noticed a clear and distinct difference in my behaviour, in the way I talk to myself, in what I produced in my day-to-day life. There was a clear difference. So
excellent.
Great.
Yeah. I think one of the key differences that a lot of the talking therapies are at the conscious mind level, whereas this is an intervention at the unconscious mind level, where the programs are, where the programming runs default programs for you. So that's excellent. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Yeah.
And recommendations to anybody else out there? What would you say about using hypnosis and using me Nigel Edwards at UK Hypnosis and Coaching.
So in terms of yourself, the sessions have been really clear, really concise. You've given me a lot of tools and techniques that I can use away from this session, which is helpful, because obviously the session itself helps, but you need to be able to use the tools that you're given and apply them to day-to-day life. So in terms of, from an educational perspective, I've actually learned quite a lot from you about how the mind works, the conscious, subconscious mind. I feel like the way you structure the lessons makes it easy to learn because it's clear, it's structured, that type of thing. And to people that are considering giving it a try, just do it.
Yeah.
Just give it a try. I know, I mean, for me, it was sort of like the last throw of the dice. I've tried a lot of different things. I'm sure there's a certain stigma attached to things like hypnosis, and there's probably a perception of hypnosis being something that it isn't. But yeah, just give it a try, because, you know, I've been having problems for maybe 5-6 years, and the difference in 4 weeks has been by a country mile bigger than any sort of shift I've seen over the years.
Yeah,
really. In comparison, it just blows it all out of the water.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much indeed, Joseph. It's been a real pleasure working with you, and I'm sure your success will continue to grow every day and every week going forward. So I wish you every success in the future. Thank you for being brilliant and for coming on and doing this testimonial with me. It means a lot to me.
Worries.
And so thank you very much indeed. So this is Nigel Edwards at UK Hypnosis and Coaching, and very, very grateful to Joseph here for sharing his experience. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.